Hello. Welcome. We are here. I've missed the Plutoids of love. I'm doing much better. I can see that I can also hear myself. Wonderful. Welcome to the Plutoids of love. Welcome to my mind, and welcome to this space. Hello, moderators. I am back, as you can see, and better than ever, as per usual. So, what's going on today? Beautiful things are going on today. I've been here just thinking, remembering, and reminiscing about the Plutoids of love. Now, something I want to share. It's going to be spring, if not already spring. As we live today, may we have love and be surrounded with peace on earth. Yes. Because peace on earth brings us all peace. And peace on earth means new things, new beginnings, and wonderful, exciting dreams can come true. Or already lived and coming true. So, as we're here, let us begin. Officially. Welcome. As you place yourself on a cloud, I hope the cloud is glowing and beautiful. May it gently hold you and bring you the ethereal sounds, natural sounds of the earth. Do you hear trees? Or do you hear birds? I wonder today how you feel. But I hope the greatest emotion you have today may be the feeling of joy. But what's a greater feeling is happiness. I have stories from the Plutoids of love, but today I know the Sun Goddess would like me to share a different story. Who is the Sun Goddess? Well, I think we can call her by her name. Of course, she's asleep, but it's okay, because it's okay to be asleep. And we'll let her rest amongst the poppies and the beautiful things that she loves. May her mind be at ease, and every being that she is be recharging. In the meantime, I'm here. So, it's spring. It's the time of growth. Yes, it's time to take action, right? It's not really a time to be quiet. But if you are quiet, I hope you are healing in peace. And that whatever goodness you have, may you hold on to that, right? Take the action. Because when you take the action, that is one limit you are setting for yourself. And it's good to set limits for yourself, especially here on Earth. Time waits for no one. It's constant, ever not changing. But as humans, we change. You change. We all do. So, spring. It's a time for growth. It's a time for trees to get into the earth and above the earth. Roots, 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 deep. Roots spread out and far and wide. It's a beautiful time to let go, die and grow. It's spring. What a beautiful time. The skies are pink and the sunsets are warm, but cold because the air is still chilly as winter is leaving. That's okay. It happens. It's life here on Earth. The Plutoids of Love is a place where you can attach your physical mind to a wonderful, almost new Earth. A place where creativity thrives and grows. Oh, wow. Do I miss the Plutoids? Today is March. Today is 2024. Today is March. In growth, as you let go of old things, remember you are replacing them with new things. May you remind yourself that you can always replace what is dying with a new habit, a new hobby, a new beginning, just for you. And be reminded that in this universe, everything is connected. Thank you, moderators, but what? Everything is connected. Yes. And with that being shared, as we connect, as we are together, however and whenever you find me, may you be also reminded that what is yours, and what is mine is mine. And also, as you find you, or reharness the energy that you have, keep that to you. Yes. Moderator. Mr. Beast once said, "Don't give up on your life," because the meaning of that is, if you go into media or any kind of creative platform here on earth, on the internet, you have to be reminded that you cannot separate yourself from what goes on earth to keep you sustainable in the dreams you want to achieve. Having one or the other, there is no balance. So, it's good to have balance. See how my hands are? They are balanced. Do not forget that taking care of your life and livelihood is just as important as taking care of your dreams and your soul. But of course, there are many of us who are in a place where it seems unattainable. But there's so many laws to follow. Follow them. And you'll be okay. In growth, we must be reminded to have gratitude. Having gratitude can set yourself into a mindset and physical state of giving. Everything we do, we give. In spring, I hope that you catch a sunset or catch the sunrise. Do you wake up and the sky is still blue and the sun has not risen above the horizon? Or do you wake when the sun is just leaving the horizon? Or do you wake when the sun is already down, but the moon is out and there's light? But of course, the thing with the moon is that here on Earth, there are moments where it's new, and there are moments where it is full and bright and shining, glimmering. However you wake, remind yourself at least 3 things to remind you of how to be in your gratitude. I am sure that my moderators are well and present here, as I have already seen. Also, in spring comes a time of also rest. Take a moment to give yourself ease. This life is not easy to live, especially here on Earth with all the air, pressure, all the pressure. And what's that thing called again? Here on Earth, I think it's called It'll come to me. Just know me. Well, I have some funny things to get into today. Here on Earth, I found some very funny things, and I sent them to myself so I can share them. Fridays are fun. Why? Because it's Mystical Friday. And we are here together. Funny stuff. Okay, we're getting into the funny stuff. Okay, first thing I found was this, and it was so funny. No. Dang it. Pull back. How do I, like, make it big? That's okay. We can just, like, play it. Wait. Sorry. Working this technology takes a moment. Can this be shown? Yes. Okay. Wonderful. He literally said, I run this. I even run the bird. Okay, next one. Okay, this one I thought was so funny. Because it's Imiru, and I've recently seen her, and she's a cosplayer. I think that's cool. I've always wanted to cosplay like Elmo, you know what I mean?
Face the wall and then do nothing for like 30 seconds, and in those 30 seconds, people will join who don't know what's going on, and I'm gonna scare them. Be like, wait, where is she?
It's not working.
She's like in the corner, and you could still see her.
Surprise, motherfucker!
Why did it work so well over here, but it didn't work over there? She should have stayed over here.
Oh my goodness. Okay, last one. I had a fourth one, but it was a little adultish, I would say, and a little vulgar, so I left it out. But we have a third one for laughs, yeah? Okay. What?
It's like, hey, this is me, your bank. And I was like, hey, bank. And he was like, you have some charges from Florida. Are those correct? And I was like, no.
Oh my goodness. Sorry. I do grocery runs in real life. Oh, okay. Oops.
I'm not in Florida. And he was like, but they're on your account. And so I log into my account, and sure as shit, they're on my account. And I'm like, that's crazy. He was like, no big deal. We're just going to send you a link. You can claim it's not yours. And I'm like, great. Sends me a link. I push the button. They got access to everything.
Holy shit, that's crazy.
Those guys are good, I'll tell you what.
So pretty much, Cutie Cinderella was she had her identity stolen, which is not funny. But like, what was funny is that like she got a call and she thought it was legit, and then by a press of a button, everything just went to these people who frauded her or whatever. Oh my goodness, I thought it was funny because it was like that's something that would like totally happen to me. So relatable. Earth. Okay. So wonderful little laughs, right? Little memes and laughs. And I'll have more memes next Friday. Today I do have a question for everyone. and maybe I'll ask it as a reminder. But moderators and all, Earthlings, tinkers and tinkers alike, mysticists and magicians, wizards, I ask today, what is my happiness today? Ask yourself, what is my happiness today? My happiness today is to be your company. May it be my happiness every day. May it be my happiness for life. May it be my happiness for everyone. What I've learned about Earthlings is that we always need company. Even if it's in ghostly form. Even if it's from a little mouse or an animal. A pet. Who we consider our family. Or a fish. The ocean. The moon. Or the sun. Nature is a good way to have company as well. We have to care very much for this earth. We have to care for each tree and each living being. Because they are all a part of us here on Earth. Today, the greatest story I have that was sent to me in a dream is the story from the mystical, ever beautiful, ever growing, ever lovely Hawaii. Hawaii ne. Oh, how I love Hawaii. Have you ever heard of Haumea? The Plutoids? It's a sweet place. Of course, many humans have never been there. But I transform. And I love being there. At least, I used to love being there. Oh, the Plutoids of love may ever be connected to love. Hawaii. What would I possibly know about Hawaii? Well, everything and nothing all at the same time. Hawaii, a place we have to preserve, a place with animals that are so colorful. Fish, so vibrant and full of life. Even this big. Yes, I have swam with a fish this big in Hawaii. I really have. I really have. Oh my goodness. And the mountains, the Rocky Mountains, and how they're so beautiful. How the mist kisses you when you are footed and planted on the ground. The way the mist just hugs every inch of skin. The mist that cleanses you, that can cleanse any living being. Oh, I love Hawaii. As we travel to Hawaii in this story that I have to share, if you would like, you can place yourself on a cloud. But this color of the cloud is going to be pink. Pink, and it has many hues of the sunset. It's beautiful. You let go. But we never really, ever let go, do we? We always possess what really belongs to us. When in Hawaii, the best thing to do is to always know that malama aina, which means care for the land. How do I know this? Because I just do. Malama aina means to care for the land. Malama aina means to have love for the land. Malama aina means take care of the land. I mean, I know I already said that, but it really does mean that. Take care of the land. Just as we should take care of the land everywhere here on Earth. Because it matters. It really, really does matter. Entirely. Truly. And now that we are all entering spring, it's the perfect time to start really caring for the land. When you care for the land, it means you care for yourself. As I was dreaming, I saw lights of pink, orange, and yellow. And everything was so gorgeous. And it was like a candle. It was lit, giving life. And I was just surrounded in gratitude for where I was. And how serene that is. How serene to experience such beauty. Oh, how serene. but nothing compared to the Plutoids. The Plutoids of love. I could smell it now. But anyways, we're talking about Hawaii. Oh, and the mist. So cleansing in Hawaii, right? Oh. Oh my. So as we are here on the islands of Hawaii, may you enter this dream that I had. May you enter it with me. For I have a story to share about love. Yes. Love. A story so sweet and so cute. A story that is just so captivating, almost heartbreaking, and definitely heart-wrenching. Yet, love, binded for eternity. A matrimony, the God. That should always be praised, sung to in these dreams. Well, I won't keep the anticipation waiting too long about this story, about this love story. This wonderful, wonderful, wonderful story about love and all the beautiful things that can happen because of love. As we travel to the islands of Hawaii. What is this, you may ask? Hawaiian instruments from Hawaii. Yes, it's Hawaiian instruments. Far away in a land so mystical, so magical and wonderful. There lived a very, very beautiful woman. A story Read by me, by Lehua Yuen. You can also find it on keolamagazine.com/culture/ohia-lehua-legend/ yes. Okay. Is she woke? No. I'm Californian. Okay, so we're in the lands of Hawaii, but this mystical, beautiful story started in the island of Hawaii. Yes, we're here, we're in Hawaii. How beautiful! The palm trees, they sway. Oh, it's a broken palm tree. Oh no, it's a coconut tree. But really, no. We're in the land, and it's beautiful. And the islands, oh, the islands, they're so beautiful. The mist, it's kissing. Oh, it's cleansing. It's so pure, beautiful. Long ago, in the island, on the island of Hawaii, in Puna, there once and eternally lives the girl named Lehua. Lehua had a face beautiful, beautiful, glowing, round. Precious, glimmering like the stars. Oh, and the lights that she gave with her eyes. Oh, her eyes, they were so beautiful, glowing like the moon. She had hair as straight as the pali, the great cliffs. The cliffs, so straight. Her hair, so straight. Wow. And that hair, oh wow. That hair, it rippled down. It rippled down like a waterfall, and it was beautiful. Oh, it was so beautiful. Oh my goodness. It was beautiful. And as beautiful as her hair is rippling like a waterfall, crashing down like a waterfall, long like a waterfall. You know, waterfalls are very, very long. Just looking at her hair didn't, you know when you look at something and it just is loud? Like a waterfall. Her hair was like a waterfall. Her hair was like a waterfall. Glimmering. Clear, clear water. Ripples. But straight. Wow. Oh, what it would be like to be Lehua. Thankfully, I'm not Lehua. Oh my. Eyes. Eyes like the moon. So adorned. So loved. So loved, the dearest, dearest Lehua. Oh my goodness. Her heart. Her heart was as kind and as generous as her face. Oh my goodness. The sight of Lehua was love. A blessing. Her heart. So generous. Beautiful. And all who knew her loved her. They loved Lehua. Lehua, of course, was loved by so many. Lehua was especially cherished by a young warrior in her time. A warrior named Ohia. Ohia! Yeah? His legs were as thick and as strong as forest trees. His chest was as broad as the Pali. The cliffs, the mountain. His face was as smiling as the sun. His heart brave and kind. His form was strong. And all who knew him loved him. In the evening, Ohia would play his Ohehan no Ihu, which is a bamboo nose flute. Yes, a flute from a bamboo tree. He would send out a gentle melody to Lehua's ear. How sweet that must have been. He sent this gentle melody to Lehua's ear, and she would follow it. She would follow it into the forest. She would follow it, the sweet melody that was played just for her. Into the forest at night, just to meet him there in the forest at night. Together, united, they would admire the beauty of the night. Sometimes they strolled the forest paths just by the moonlight. And sometimes they would wander to the shore to swim. And watch the phosphorescence of the tiny sea creatures they awakened. They swim in the ocean at night. Oh, it's getting a little hot in here. I'm literally sweating. Oh my goodness. Let me tell you, swimming at night, Lehua and Ohia swimming at night with her lover. The moonlight was their guide to the ocean shore. Oh my, oh my, oh my. Other times, they wandered early in the morning. They wandered early in the morning. And they would watch what we are in and what I have at least hoped to share earlier. If you're new here, is to envision. They watched the red and orange sun glide the leaves of the forest trees they would listen to the morning bird song. As Ohia played his flute, Lehua gathered the foliage and the blooms of the forest, and she would fashion them into a lei. Oh, a lei. After garlanding Ohia and herself, she would playfully lead him back to the Ka'uhale. Hale means house in Hawaiian. So Ka'uhale is the village where they would greet their kupuna and give them the fragrant lei. Lehua's Aumaka personal god was the little red Apapane. It loved to follow her into the forest and add its beeping song to the melody of the flute. The little bird felt a great responsibility to take care for the beautiful girl, Lehua. One evening, as Ohia played his flute, before Lehua arrived at their meeting place, a different young woman appeared. Yeah. She had a face as round and glowing as the moon. What was different was that her eyes. They smoldered like fire. She had a back as straight as Polly. And her hair, it rippled down like a waterfall. She approached Ohia, who greeted her politely, and then continued to play his flute until Lehua arrived. The stranger watched the two wander away. Another evening, as Ohia played his flute for Lehua, the stranger appeared. She seemed even more lovely than the first time. And she said, "Ohia, come be mine." Ohia was only polite and waited for his beloved Lehua. Again, the stranger watched as they went on their way. On another evening, again, the stranger appeared. She was even more beautiful than before. The fire in her eyes. Glowed red. Again, Ohia was polite, yet only waited for Lehua. And she said, "Come, Ohia. Leave that girl and be mine." The stranger told him, "I'm sorry. But my heart belongs to Lehua." Ohia had said that. "Don't you know who I am?" the stranger asked. "You are the great goddess, the sacred woman, Pele," Ohia replied. "I am not worthy of you. I am content with my mortal love, Lehua." As the two spoke, Lehua arrived. Ohia put his arm around her and held her close. Pele glared at the couple. The ground began to tremble. As the ground began to tremble, she stamped her feet, and the lava spurted forth, creating a fiery ring around the couple, with a clear path to the goddess. "Leave her behind and come to me, and you will live," she told Ohia. "I am sorry, O sacred one. Lehua is my very heart. If I were to leave her, she would die. And without her, I would die," Ohia replied. "Then you shall die with her." The lava from the curtain of fire began to ooze toward the couple. "Leave her. Come to me." Ohia only held Lehua more tightly. The lava came within inches of the pair. The little apapane, the little bird, darted around them, flitting at the lava, as if he would fight it back with his wings. But the molten rock was inexorable in its approach. Ohia lifted Lehua above the glowing lava. He lifted her. It reached his feet and began to cover them. He lifted Lehua higher. The apapane darted high in the air and flew away, chirping as loudly as it could. The lava began to heap around them, around Ohia's legs. He held his sweetheart even higher in the air. By the time the apapane returned, Lehua was sitting on Ohia's shoulders, caressing his face. Oh, Lehua, she just caressed his face as she wept. The apapane, the little bird, had tried to rally the forest spirits to rescue his charge and her sweetheart, but none of them had the power to stop Pele. The spirits of the forest did have power. They did have power over the growth of the plants and the forest creatures. Ohia and Lehua were so beloved by the forest folk that the little spirits began to change the burning flesh of his legs to wood. They could not stop Pele, but they could change the lovers, the two who were bounded by love. So their matrimony began. The little spirits began to change the burning flesh of his legs to wood. His skin became bark. His arms became branches. Plucking Lehua from his shoulders, he held her high in his branches, up away from the lava which was crawling up his trunk. As he held her above, he felt his body stiffen. He saw her hair billowing in the hot wind that blew across the lava. Sparks carried by the wind landed in her hair, looking like red and gold blossoms. Suddenly, the girl was gone, replaced by the flame-colored flowers which bear her name and are held tenderly by the starwort. I don't even know how to say that word. Stalwart Ohia. Little Apapane continues to visit his beloved Lehua. Ohia and Lehua are now binded for eternity. Their matrimony. Lehua became the flower, ever growing with Lehua, or with Ohia, sorry. In the leafy arms of the ohia tree, you can see Lehua blossoming year-round. Laymakers never pick these lovely blossoms on the way into the forest. You may pick them, but only on the way out. If the lovers are separated, as you enter the forest, Lehua, she grieves and droops. Her spirit is crushed. The spirits of the forest, they weep. They bring rain. And laymakers, they may become lost. So beware. Instead, any laymaker who travels into the forest may give thanks for the beauty of the forest and ask permission to pluck the blossoms. Then the sweet-natured and generous pair will offer the blossoms freely and keep the path home clear of trouble. But it's best to pick Ohia on the way out of the forest. And that is the story of Ohia and Lehua. Ohia, the tree, in his matrimony to Lehua, the Blossom. There is a story for Lehua with this saying: Ka'ua moa ni ani Lehua o Puna he ua no ke aloha. The rain that brings the fragrance of the Lehua of Puna is a rain of love. Once again, the writer for this specific story is Le'i Lehua Yuen. I actually did not see that the I was before, the E is before the I earlier. KeolaMagazine.com/culture/ohia-lehua-legend/ And there's so many more stories interpreted in so many ways, but the main story is that Ohia and Lehua had a matrimony that truly left them as an earthly comfort for all, almost for an eternity. Pele, to tell you briefly about her, she's the sacred living deity of Hawaii's volcanoes. She has limitless power of creation through perseverance, molten strength, and unearthly beauty. Her passion emanates from her ancient existence. She is the fire goddess. She is the goddess of fire, lightning, wind, dance, and volcanoes. Legend told that Pele herself journeyed on her canoe from the island of Tahiti to Hawaii. When on her journey, it was said she tried to create her fires on different islands, but her sister, Namaka, was chasing her, wanting to put an end to her. In the end, the two sisters fought each other. Pele was killed. She sheds peridot as green, glassy tears every time she made a volcano. Her sister followed her, flooded the fire, and put it out. Who is her sister? May we find out together. May I tell you more on another night, on another day. We can talk about Pele But tonight is a night about growth, love, matrimony, all kinds of other things. But the greatest thing is sacrifice. What do we sacrifice to live eternally? What do we sacrifice to live eternally? What would you sacrifice to live eternally? That is the gift of living. That is the gift of being in this skin. In this earthly comfort is till the day we meet Santa Muerte himself. We have that gift. How selfish of us, but how loving. Okay. Let us think of gratitude. Let us think of gratitude so that we can humbly answer the question for today, which is, what is my happiness today? I already shared mine, but I hope you can answer yours. So, in honor of the love I have for Ohia, I want to share that there is something on earth that we can and should do, and that is to care for the earth. On Hawaii, there is a problem. There is rapid ohia deaths happening. But no matter where you are on earth, you can do your part to preserve the air, the water, the land that is being lived on. He ali'i aina, he kaua ke kanaka. The land is chief and the people are its servants. Respect the land and care for it. Let's care for the land. We can do this together. Okay, so I have... Oh, goodness. If you are in Hawaii, some tips about ohia, and I will show you a picture of ohia right now. And of course, ohia comes with lehua. Ohia and lehua come together, but I will show you pictures of lehua, the flower. As I show pictures of lehua, of course you will see ohia. They come together. Tree and the blossom. Ohia, the tree, lehua, the flower. Some tips when you see this flower in Hawaii is avoid areas that are confirmed to have rapid ohia death. Do not pick. Do not touch. Do not breathe onto it, like so close. Like this is mostly tips for people in Hawaii, but a lot of them may know these things that they need to follow, which is like have your car cleaned if you're gonna go into areas with lots of lehua, you know, and cleaned with detergent. You know, do not do any cuttings near, you know, near the trees. Spray and sanitize not only your hands but the tools you're using if you are trimming and cutting from lehua. I mean, trimming and cutting for lehua. Shoes, they also matter. You know, have clean shoes when you are visiting areas in Hawaii with lehua. Here in California, if you visit and you see ohia lehua, there isn't a rapid lehua death happening here. You can just thank the plant for just living. Thank the tree for living. Things you can know about rapid ohia death is also that there's no effective treatment protecting the ohia trees. They're infected with, let me zoom in, ceratosis, it's a pathogen, may remain viable for over a year in dead wood. So it's in dead wood and it's found in soils. Under infected strands in Hawaii, contaminated soil may transmit the disease. Yeah. So, yeah. There's that. What's this one? If you'd like to read more about ohia lehua, this is a perfect site and a perfect download to read from. It's, sorry, I need new glasses and I really do. dlnr.hawaii.gov/HISC/files/2018/10/rapid-ohia-death-poster.pdf. But of course you can find it, you know, find more about ohia lehua on Google and read various articles then. I love ohia lehua so much, and the reason why I do is because of its perseverance in nature. These trees grow as from tiny seed, tiny. I'm so sick. I can't do my tiny like how I usually do, but tiny little seeds. And those tiny little seeds go into the lava cracks. They grow in lava cracks in Hawaii. They're amazing. They're such a beautiful tree. They grow in the cracks and become big, beautiful trees that house the apapane, the little bird. The little bird. Well, there's a lot of rapid ohia death, and a lot of these ohia trees in Hawaii specifically have lived for centuries. I have seen tea leaf in Indonesia, the same living in Hawaii. Also a very, very sacred and medicinal tree it is a very, very, very beautiful plant to take care of as well. Still on topic about ohia trees, I'm going to show pictures of ohia now. Let's get into it. Okay, thank you. Oh, that's why. Okay. Images. Thank you. This is ohia lehua. If you have not searched it up yet, this is what it looks like. Very beautiful. And see, they grow like this. This is lava, and this is a picture of the ohia growing in the lava. See? That picture is from Adobe Stock. This one's an even cooler one, actually. This one is from Getty Images, and you could even see how they're still living, and there's also little fern and ohia growing from the lava. And yes, this is real lava flowing, probably on the big island of Hawaii. Hawaii is the big island. Look at that. And then credit to Tyler Hullett. I am going to go on to my National G and see if anyone has written about the ohia lehua. One moment. One moment. What the heck? Where's my phone? Okay. Problem is, I don't know where my phone is, so I'm not gonna go try and find it, cause oh wait, I just had it. I showed pictures earlier. What the heck? What? I found more hair ties. This is dope. Okay. What the hinkles beluggles? Where'd those come from? I keep the floor clean. Random. Sometimes I scare myself, but I really don't want to be scared right now. Okay. One moment. I'll be back. I just need to find my So I found it. It was just underneath my instruments. Okay. It's not the password. Oh my gosh. Wow, what a story, yeah. Let me check my chat. I'm so sorry if I have my chat going on. How do I get my chat here? View. No. Tools. There we go. Oh, thank you. Yes. Oh, that was at 7:41. Thank you. You're beautiful. Okay. What was I gonna do? Gosh, dysnomia. Oh yeah, look up Ohia. But look up National G. But look up Ohia as well. Still. I'm in love with this Ricola stuff. Apparently it's natural. I don't know. It's pretty good though. I like it. What the heck? What is this? I think there was a little bug living in the feathers of this. What the heck? Okay, we'll leave this Google search open over here. Okay. My goodness. Okay. I love reading National Geographic every morning. It's such a good app. I read that amongst other things, and I like to have my morning that way. I just do. And sometimes when I'm bored too, but sometimes when I'm bored I don't want to read. I want to do like other stuff. Like, I don't know. Because I find reading like not as like a boredom activity. I find it as like, you know, like food for myself. Okay, let's see if they have Ohia. Ohia on here. And there's 0 search results on National G. So if anyone catches my stream later, maybe you can write an article or something. Right on the top of my head, Miriam Chow is a scientist from the University of Hawaii, and she is someone to Twitter search or look up. She takes care of like seeds and, you know, propagates and finds plants of Hawaii and just researches them, takes care of them, how we can preserve those beautiful plants, and, you know, preserving life on Hawaii. I know not a lot of us are on Hawaii, on the islands of Hawaii, but, you know, still taking care of the land that you are on helps in all take care of the earth. Yes. Let's see if I put Lehua. Lehua. Nothing. How about just Ohia? Nothing. Okay, so National Geographic has nothing for us. That's okay. That happens. Just go search. But I already have things here, so that's perfect. Okay. And also, to add to, you know, learning about Ohia and rapid Ohia death, it's a fungal pathogen that stays within the bark And even after the tree has passed away, it stays in the bark, and that is what passes on to other trees, and that's what causes this huge death that is happening. And the trees that are passing away are like 1,000-year-old trees, so it's very big. It's an endemic. And like I have said, it's resilient. What I found is it's resilient, it's widespread amongst black lava rock in Hawaii volcanoes, especially in the national park. Aloha is for everyone, okay? Aloha is simply just love. It's not just what you've heard, like hello and goodbye. No, it's love. Like, love. Yeah. Okay. Hello. It also comes in different colors, not just red. I'll search up the colors. So of course there is red, but it doesn't come just in red. It comes in orange, red orange, pink, white, and yellow. And it is found in a wide range of habitats. Ohia can be found at elevations from sea level greater than 9,000 feet, and they are often among the first plants to colonize fresh lava substrate. They are an instrumental in process of soil development and ecological succession. They make up the largest portion of the canopy in native wet forest. Ohia is a canoe plant. It is native to Malaysia and Indonesia. Yes, that is also why I love Ohia. I just feel at one with like talking about Ohia and the story about Ohia. I love Ohia. I love Ohia so much. Okay, so what role does it play, like, in this world? The trees are home to many native insects and are rare, and even rare native tree snails. The ohia lehua, the flowers are important because they are a food source for birds. They sip the nectar from the red blossoms, and they glean insects in bark and leaves. Okay. Wow. So we have just been here, living, breathing, experiencing the islands of Hawaii. Next Friday, we will talk about the livelihood of Pele. Who is she? How did she come about? Why does she have a sister who always chases after her once she creates lava? Oops. So I will also show the apapane. I already had, in my head like what the apapane looks like, but I want to show chat and whoever else joins later what and who the apapane is. These little red birds, and see their beaks. Okay. All right. See their beaks? They can fit into the lehua to get like sap if they want to have like sweet nectar from the lehua. That is what they sound like. The apapane is a small crimson species of Hawaiian honey creeper endemic to the Hawaiian Islands. They are the most abundant and widely distributed honey creeper and are found on the islands of Hawaii, Maui, Lanai, Kauai, Molokai, and Oahu. So almost all the islands. Or is that all the islands? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. No, that's not all the islands. All the islands of Hawaii are Hawaii, Maui, Oahu, Lanai, Kauai, Molokai, Niihau, Ko'olave. Oh wow, there's a lot actually. Well, I didn't name all those when we did our thing. Okay, anyways. So there's a lot. You can look them up on Google. There's a lot of islands. The honey creeper of Indonesia is the golden collared honey creeper. They're also from Ecuador. They look like this on Wikipedia. Well, we can look up more pictures. Wait, I said Indonesia, not freaking what? Come on. Okay, well there's so many of them, but that one was from Ecuador. These are the other ones. So stupid. Look that up. Well, let me look at it again. Maybe this one is there and in Indonesia. Yeah, it is. Okay. No, this one. Okay, the one that I showed is only from Ecuador. This one. Okay, yeah. Taxonomy. But I typed in Indonesian honey creeper. Okay, let's be clear here. Um, so yes, like in native Hawaiian culture, the birds are considered spiritual guides for families, and their feathers are symbols of power. Maui's honey creepers are actually in scarce living because they are being pushed to extinction by uncontrolled spread of avian malaria. But it's not too late to save them. That's from https://www.nps.gov. I'm really trying to find that like an Indonesian honey creeper. I guess this is like the closest one I can find to it. Maybe. I don't know where this one's from, but this one's pretty. It's turquoise. But they have that beak so that they can reach into flowers and sip their nectar. Kind of like honey hummingbirds. What is this? No, not that Indonesian bird. There's so many birds in Indonesia. There's actually a really bad problem with bird hunting out there that needs to stop because bird hunters hunt the bird, and there's so many birds that can go extinct because they're just hunting them. Yet, on the other hand of hunting the bird, lots of people actually really love their birds, but to care and preserve the life of a bird, the bird needs a lot of space to live. And a lot of people don't know that, or don't understand that, or just honestly just have not learned that. It's good to educate people about how birds should live. But it's very clear, if logically you just ask a person, hey, how do you think a bird should live? You would think like in a tree, in the air, and the space of the earth. Yes, because that's true. Birds should be free and just flying and living freely. That's bird. Yet many birds are domesticated and they need a home, and that's okay too. But we need to know how to take care of the bird. Yes, preserve the life of the bird. Another good person to look into for just in general birds, animal education is Maya Higa. Maya Higa is a wildlife conservator, and she cares for a couple of birds on her conservation. alveus. So that's also a good person to look into. Yes. Google's giving me nothing about Indonesian honey creepers. And I'm so curious, and it's like, okay, so yeah, the golden colored, oh my gosh, but that's okay. It's found in Colombia, Ecuador, and Peru, but mostly Ecuador. How about the green honey creeper? Ooh. How cute. The green honey creeper is so adorable. Look at it, so cute. So adorable. So cute. So cute. So cute. There's a purple honey creeper from Trinidad. The one on the bottom's from Trinidad. Actually, both of them are from Trinidad. They're both males. Or no, the top one is a male, and then the bottom one is an adult female from Trinidad. Trinidad. The green one is also from Trinidad, but Mexico, Brazil. And Maya Higa also went to Brazil recently for birds. Okay, well, I guess I'm gonna have to do some research on my own, because it's not just like coming up for me. But those are some birds, living on Earth, and some honey creepers that are living on Earth. That was cool, huh? Well, lovely story about Hawaii, ne? Let's go into lullabies about Ohialehua. Songs about separation, love, and time. Death, renewal. The eternity, if chosen. If you choose. Maybe if I type it in here, maybe it'll be different. Indonesian honey creeper. There's a red-legged honey creeper. No, this one's in Mexico, Peru, Bolivia, and Brazil, Trinidad, and Tobago, and on Cuba. And rarely found in southern Texas. Really cute. This is what it looks like. Excuse that plus sign. It's whatever. This is from innaturalist.org. Okay. Well, don't know why I can't find. Oh, here's the Hawaiian honey creepers, and it's like a sticker sheet. You can actually buy it from Laulima. $6. Super cute. Here we go. And it's like a whole little storefront. You could probably buy it from them. There's ama ihi akikiki iiwi kiwikiu and akepa. Super cute. And then that's the thing where you could buy it from. Yeah. Super cute. Wow. Okay. Wow, a whole evening about love, apapane, different apapane. Well, maybe it's not even apapane at that point, because then it would be a different kind of bird, right? Oh my goodness, so cute. Oh, okay. Songs, yes. I did not play that. That was weird. Oh, in inspiration and in love for Ohia Lehua, may we enter the lullabies of the Plutoids of love. Where was I actually? Okay, yeah. Okay. So I remember I wrote this beat. It's actually in Baby Dinosaur with completely different lyrics. And I'll share a little bit about the song that I wrote. It was very, very simple. This is like the base of the song that I had written, but I wrote a whole song, a whole song about how I am preserving myself in chastity, and I gave up that chastity actually. True story, like that is a real true story, by the way. And I gave up that chastity for someone that I really, really loved. I was like, you know what, you're growing, I'm growing, and I waited so long to be loved, and I want to experience love. I've never really experienced love. I want to experience love. Did I experience that love? I think I did, but like in a very like innocent way. Like and I know that now, but at the time I did not know that. At the time I was like, oh, love, like it comes in so many forms. Like I'm so excited to embrace this and experience this. And yes, for my family hearing this, for those of you who don't know and this is the first time you're hearing about this, I'm so sorry. But I'm back in my chastity, and I'm like just this little lotus bud, and I'm like, I want to be a lotus someday, and I know I will be, but right now I'm just this little bud. And for a moment I thought I was becoming a lotus, but no, I'm just a little bud. I'm just a little bud still. So this is where I'm at in life. I'm just this little bud, and I so badly before wanted to know and wanted to experience, like, what kind of flower am I gonna grow into? What color would I be? How would I smell? Like, what would I bring to the world that would be so healing and wonderful and loving and just everything. But right now I'm just a little bud, and that's okay, you know. And I'm speaking to those who are little buds like me. Like, it's okay to be this little bud. You deserve this moment in life to be this little bud, because someday maybe you'll be a lotus or a hibiscus or a lehua. So take your time. It's okay to be the little bud. And no matter who you are, being the bud that you are is okay. It's what's inside. And you can share a bit of yourself. And that's okay. Before, I used to always want to just be like this bud, but I turned into this bud. Am I ready to bloom? Not yet. But someday I will. And that's okay. But right now, this is okay too. This is just as beautiful as this and like this. The seed. But I'm no longer a little seed that needed to become the bud. And now I'm the bud. And I have all of this inside of me. Whatever this is. Oh no, my set. My set fell down. Was it like this? I don't know, but it looks pretty like this, so I'll put it like this. Ah, nice. Yeah, it's okay. Someday I'll be, this. But this is just as beautiful as this. And if you're a seed, it's just as beautiful as being the seed too. If you have just planted yourself into a place where you are, not being seen, not even being heard, I've been there. And this is okay. This is okay. This is okay. It's all beautiful and good in its own way. And for those who are like already like this, we have to protect the ones who are like this, because they need to reach this part so that they can reach this part. That's for everyone. Everyone. And I don't remember the lyrics I wrote from before, but that's the story. I used to be like this. I was just a seed, and then I became a little bud, a little blossom. And so badly I wanted to be this. I want to be a lotus, flower bomb, or a hibiscus, or a full-on apple, or a full-on orange, or a full-on pineapple, or a full-on nectarine, watermelon, whatever, fruit, tree, plant. But that's okay. So quiet. Guess my grandma's done watching the news or whatever. Okay. So yeah, this song was based off of like holding in my chastity and, you know, wanting to be in love and experience love. But it's okay to also like not wait on love and experience things. But everything comes with a consequence. Everything comes with a lesson, every good or bad. And in my case, it was both and both, good and bad. But some people, it's just good. Some people, it's just bad. But it's best to always have balance. Okay, so we're here. But tonight is about just blooming and being in love and being also just blooming into the bud that I am. Drifting my days, follow the moonlight, it's my way. Will you follow my way? Sounds of the shore, they bring us close. Oh, it's done already. Again. Why am I doing that? Why is my... Oh, I just realized the thing is messed up. The shores bring us closer. Feel your embrace near me. Swim closer and feel my love with something, I don't know what. Maybe I should have made that longer, but it's okay. But we're here. If I was Lehua singing to Ohia, what would I say? I don't know. Take me higher to a place where we are loving, to a I'm gonna write down this because it would go easier, right? Whoop. Whoop-de-doop. I like looking at this one. Oh. Let's message it to myself. Actually, this wasn't the best idea. What did I say earlier? Oh yeah. Okay. I wrote like 1, 2, 3, kind of like 4 lyric lines or whatever the heck they're called. But also note, I am a songwriter in learning. I thought I was a songwriter, but someone corrected me and was like, this is kind of off. And I was like, oh, okay. And then baby dinosaur died, so then it's okay. Whatever, anyways. Long story short, we're here and we're doing this. And for family who tunes in later or whatever to VODs, I am so sorry if you've never heard the stories of my past life of maybe a few years ago or a year ago or whatever. But I love you. Thank you for tuning in and checking up on me through the World Wide Web. And for those who are new or are coming back, newsflash, I'm not signed to anybody, so I don't have anyone to help me with this stuff, so I'm alone. Like, I get tips like here and there, and sometimes they're kind of like up in the air, and then I learn months later, and then I'm like, oh, okay. And I should probably ask more questions from those who are already in the industry, but I forget, so I should write down those questions. Anyways, I'm just all over the place, and if anyone hasn't learned that already, hello. I am all over the place, literally all the time. But this is how I feel if I was Lehua. But I'm not Lehua, I'm myself, and I'm singing as myself though. But I'm also envisioning, like, how would Lehua feel if she was like going out to, like, okay, my envision for this tonight, for this lullaby, is like Lehua is out and she, oh my gosh, and she's like out and she is about to like go swimming for the first time at night with her beloved, and they haven't been united just like completely yet, but they're about to. So she's like in this state of being like a little seed, and she's like, you know, super scared, because I'm thinking like, I am so scared, and it's also like nighttime, like what? The sun has set. I'm thinking about like if the moon is out, so it is, so like that means like we're meeting during like after the new moon, so it's like a full moon, and it's like I'm ready for this. And I'm just there and I'm experiencing it all. Like, that is what my mindset is for these few 4 little lines of what I wrote, okay? Yeah. Okay. Oh, no, no, no. What did I do? Yo, what did I do? Sorry. Technical difficulties. Wait, what was that though? Oh, I see. Okay. What the heck? I am not gonna do that. What the heck? Okay. Sorry. Just messages with family. Oh my gosh. Okay. Hello, where did my notes go? Okay. Sorry for the anticipation. Hey, anticipation's good. Okay. Take me to a higher state of living. The shores are calling us to meet. The moonlight guides us to the shores. I'm trembling. I'm in love with you endlessly. Okay, wonderful. Let's add more to this song, yes? 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's add like 2 more lines. So, take me to a higher state of living. The shores are calling us to meet. The moonlight guides us to the shores. I'm trembling. I'm in love with you endlessly. I'm thinking. Bing a ting ting, ring ring. Okay. Like I said, not a songwriter, working on it. Am a songwriter, but working on it. Need more help, working on that. Okay. Wait. I'm also getting hungry, and I would like to get into other meditations after this. I ate a mini Jersey Mike sub, and I ordered 2, so I have another one for after stream. Okay. I know I usually eat on stream, but today I want to be here and talk, sing, and do stuff. Share stories about Ohilehua. Yeah. Okay. So this is for the evening what I just came up with right now. So once again, I'm like envisioning like, okay, Lehua felt this way, but this is how I feel when I'm with my beloved and we are together and we are about to go for the first time for a night swim. And if you've never been on a night swim in California, you're missing out. Anyways, we're about to go on we're about to go on a night swim. I am scared as and I'm this little seed, but I am this. But technically I'm already here, so I'm a little bud, and I'm like, oh my goodness, oh. I'm gonna blossom a little. Like, this is gonna be scary. This is the first time ever, like, with my beloved. It's scary. What? Okay. I was petting this because it got distracted. It's so soft. Like, look how soft that is. Also, these are called uli ulis, and they have my name on them. See? This one has my name too, but it's on that side. Whoa. Well, you can't see it because my hand's in the way. It has my name. You smell good. Okay. No distraction. I'm back. I'm back. Okay. Oh wait, it's here. Haha, duh. I'll let it play. I need some water. I'm like that. I'm like a bird. These are my wings. Take me to a higher state of living. The shores are calling us to meet. The moonlight guides us to the shores. I'm trembling. I'm in love with you endlessly. I'll sing my song as we swim. Hold me close so endearingly. That's what I wrote so far. I'll play it again. Take me to a higher state of living. The shores are calling us to meet. The moonlight guides us to the shores. I'm trembling. I'm in love with you endlessly. I'll hold you. Oh, I'll sing my song. I'll sing my song as we swim. Hold me close so endearingly. Hold me close so endearingly. Okay, cute. Well, let's move into meditations for the day, yeah. So, the cloud today, what's the cloud like today? The cloud is orange. It's sunsetty. It's beautiful. It is so gorgeous. And we should envision the islands of Hawaii or Indonesia or Brazil or Ecuador or Maui on the islands of Hawaii or Molokai. Molokai is still a beautiful place. But if you look into the Molokai, there's leprosy in Molokai. True story. Real life. Okay. So, today, oh, okay.
tipe pertanyaan lain dengan pertanyaan yang orang yang di kertas itu. Dia bikin, jadi dia bikin tulis apa itu, tulis ini, jadi belajarnya dari situ. Saya lihat tuh benar kita waktu tes ditanya pertanyaan nggak tahu sistem kita juga dia yang bikin. Tanya aja ke pasti yang lain-lain tuh tahu gimana mereka kan tahu teleponnya itu gimana. Ambil written test. Enggak, belum.
Okay, so what I drew is Ohialehua for my happy happy doodle today. Is
Jadi dia orang lewat sekalian bawa itu adiknya atau kakaknya kan nggak tahu. Kakaknya
this is the day in California today.
sekalian dengan kakaknya kali jalan-jalan gitu tuh. Jadi
Of course, a statement for today. I have a statement for today, for the rest of the evening. And it's simply, I love. Next thing, the question of today. Like I said, I would continuously ask this question of today. What is your happiness today?
mungkin ini mobil dia orang cuma sewa. Oh yang gitu. Yang hitam.
And something to reflect upon. And it may be things from today, things of that you may be grateful for that are coming up in your life, that are going to happen. I am grateful for the simplest of the simplest, yes, but the simple things make us happy, so we have to choose that. And we also have to choose the big things too, because the big things help us grow, and growing is good, and it happens even when we don't want it to happen. So those are some things to look upon and to remember. The story of Ohialehua. Love who you love. Care for what you need to care for. And something we can all collectively care for is the earth. Okay. Oh, dope. You know how, like, what is it? Apple does, like, pictures for you? This is a picture of me in Indonesia. See? That's me. Fit is a black dress that I wore on, I think, maybe Monday. And, Nike Air Force Ones with, like, a baby blue thing, and they were in satin. They were so cute. And a red Nike check mark necklace. It was like this cute, I mean, it is this cute little, like, rager silver heart with chain, and then circle sunglasses. Super cute. Brand doesn't matter, you can get any circle sunglasses. Super cute. Love that fit. It was such a, like, island girl ranger fit. It was cute. Hair, natural, down. It was Indonesia, so it was big and puffy. Okay, song. Lullaby for tonight. And the lullaby is the lullaby I made tonight. Yes. Let's find it. Okay. What a night. Also, this Hawaiian instrument is held like this or like this. I like to hold them like this, like a shaka. So I have like balance with my thumb on the top. And I don't know, the pinky just, I don't know, adds a little flair to me. But yeah, of course you can just hold it like this. But I don't know, there's just a little flair when you have like the pinky out. And it's called an uli uli. Uli uli. These are native to Hawaii. Hawaiian instrument. This is a little coconut, and the little coconut holds little beads that shake and make that sound. They're so cute. And I have a few Hawaiian instruments that I'd love to show and share with you all. And then also Indonesian instruments coming very, very soon. Yeah, I am excited to share all these lovely things. My dress can be purchased on Etsy. It is invoked with love, so whoever receives it will also receive the gift of love. Yes, in a form that you want. You have to specifically write it down, and I gave instructions in it. Anyways, you can order that on Etsy. Okay. Moderator, message me sometime. I'd love to send you something special. And not like a nude or anything. Those are for lovers and lovers only. Which they rarely ever get. Oh my gosh, I don't even know what the heck I'm saying at this point. I don't even send out nudes anymore. I'm like 20 something. Like, are nudes still a thing? Questions. Do you kids send out nudes? I don't even send out nudes. I like don't even know what the heck I'm saying. But I do know what I'm saying. Message me sometime if you want a gift. A physical gift. Not just a gift of my presence. Okay. Playing the song, the little lullaby. Okay, so lullabies for tonight, yes? Take me to a higher state of living. The shores are calling us to meet. The moonlight guides us to the shores. I'm trembling. I'm in love with you endlessly. I'll sing my song as we swim. Hold me close, so endearingly. Hold me close, so endearingly. As we watch the moonlight shine on us. Do you feel my love? It's growing. I'm in a state of being uplifted, and that is it. Okay. Have a good day,
Nah kita udah kebetul, kita udah ke
a good evening, good morning for later. And also, take care of your heart so you can take care of the land, so we can collectively take care of each other and the earth. Yes? If you ever need me, you may reach me anywhere, really. I'm everywhere and nowhere at the same time. So, that's it for tonight. Catch me on Monday. I'm feeling better. Thankfully, I am healed and strong as ever. Also, if you are into dark lullabies, they're there. Yes. Hello. But goodbye. I'm leaving now. And I had something important to say. Oh yes. If you ever feel like you need company, reach out to someone. You can reach out to me. And hopefully may I be there in a dream. I'm also here on so many social media platforms. The one I'm working on is TikTok, but life. I've been here listening. Well, thank you. Also, thank you for company. And I wish you well. I am probably going to try to do my real life right now and go do some deliveries driving. Catch me in Southern California. Okay. I have so much love for so many of you and for my family. Oh my gosh, my family is going to catch me later on my VODs. I love you. Thank you for oh my gosh, I love you all. Thank you so much for continuously like holding me, being by my side. My first collection is out now, titled Theme Time, on justinewidjaja.com. JustineWidjaja, justinewidjaja.com. Okay, justinewidjaja.com. You can see my artwork there. You know, I feel loved, joyed, and appreciated. You know, I wouldn't have made it this far in life if it wasn't for all the people who love me and who cared to send me simple messages or cared to send me a message at all. Okay. If you need to meditate at any point to be on your cloud, my dearest, you are all welcome to have yourself a cloud, because you don't deserve to always have a black cloud around you. And I know how it feels to always have a black cloud around me. Depression sucks. Loneliness comes up because we're human. And whatever things we're consumed in, we're not really consumed in those things. You can always slowly leave things behind because you deserve to grow in any way possible. No one can tell you no, except for you. love you all. And I love you all so much.
You
I'm so
what?
glad I'm feeling better. Okay. Goodbye, moderators. Okay, goodbye, all.